Hey, we've all had that dream where you take that big, bulky TV, throw it in the street, destroy it with a jackhammer, and then replace it with the thinnest, nicest television that you can find on the planet. And this is one of them. It's the brand new LED backlit Samsungs. They're 1.2 inches thin, and they look fantastic, and we're going to tell you all about them right now. What you're looking at here is Samsung's new generation of LCD televisions, LED backlit, super thin, and this is the 40-inch model. It's got that touch of color bezel. I'll show you what that means in just a second. It's full 1080p, 120 hertz, and incredibly thin. Very impressively thin, actually. In fact, 1.2 inches thin is what you're going to find on this television right here. You can mount it to your wall and it will sit just like a picture frame on your wall. Now, what you're going to find is that even though this is an incredibly thin TV, it definitely doesn't sacrifice any of the picture quality. In fact, due to the fact that it is LED backlit, you're going to see much more vibrant colors. You're going to see an incredibly high dynamic contrast ratio. In fact, we're talking 3 million to 1 on the contrast ratio. Motion is going to seem super smooth due to the fact that it's 120 hertz. It also has a 4 millisecond response time, so you're not going to find ghosting. You're not going to see that sort of smearing and high-speed sports action. Everything on the screen is going to look crystal clear at all times. Also, due to the fact that it's LED backlit, you're looking at a 40% power savings over standard LCD televisions. So not only is this going to look great on your wall and give a really great picture, but it's also going to help your electric bill out just a little bit. Now, it also features a USB port, so you can plug in your USB storage devices and play back your photos, slideshows, or music right off the USB port. And there are a number of really nice design choices on this thing that make it really, really easy to use. First being the fact that all of the ports are actually lined up on the side of the TV. You don't have to go fishing underneath or through the back if your TV's mounted on the wall. You can actually plug everything in right from the side. You're also going to find that the stand comes off very easily for wall mounting, and aesthetically it's really, really good looking because it has that touch of color bezel, which gives it not quite black. It actually sort of fades to an amber color all around the edges, and it looks really, really good. Now, this TV is also internet connected. All you have to do is push this button right here on your remote control, and you're going to have access to a series of widgets giving you the ability to pull up news, weather, and stock information right from your television remote control. And all you need to be able to do that is a simple Ethernet cable. So you simply choose which widget you want to pull up, hit the enter button, and you're good to go. For instance, you hit the weather icon, and in the lower right-hand corner, lower left-hand corner, you're going to find a widget for your current weather. And then if you come over here, hit that news icon, and you're able to check all the latest USA Today news headlines. In fact, you can even bring up options to get all the latest headlines from all of the various sections. Also, you're going to find an icon for stock information. You simply enter in all of your favorite stocks, and you can very quickly see how your stocks and how your portfolio is doing right there on the screen. Now, what you're going to find is that your most used ports are actually right here on the side of the screen. Now, you're going to find 4 HDMI ports over here, allowing you to hook up an absolute ton of HDMI sources. Right below that, you have your PCI or DVI audio in. That is in case you want to hook your television up to this. And then up here, you've got a optical digital audio output. You've got a USB port for plugging in your mass storage devices. You've got an audio output for running the audio that's going through your TV out to another device, and then a secondary USB port located on here as well. Now, along the bottom, and still easy to get to, even if this TV is hung up against the wall, you're going to find down here a PC in, a D-sub input. You're going to find a single set of component inputs and stereo audio inputs back here as well. Then you're also going to find your standard antenna in, and this is where you're going to plug in your Ethernet cable for all of the internet connectivity that is built into this television. So as you can see, this is a really incredible TV. This is the next generation in display technology right here. LED backlit, 40 inches, 1080p, 1.2 inches thin, and on top of all that, even going to use a lot less electricity than traditional LCD panels. A really beautiful television that's going to really amaze everybody that looks at it in your house. It's very, very cool. Every time we open one up in here, everybody hangs around and looks at these things because they're absolutely gorgeous televisions with really, really great picture quality. This is the new stuff from Samsung. It's the 40-inch LED LCD. You should go pick one up right now. To get more info on this Samsung Touch of Color LED backlit HD TV, go to any of the retailers you see up on the screen right now and search for Samsung LED TV. For Computer TV, I'm Bauer.